Hey, ladies and gentlemen. I was looking at this channel and it talks about economic collapse. And this really stuck out to me. So I was watching the video. This comment stuck out to me. And I thought about the videos I've done about women and evictions and how they have the children. I don't care married or single. It's like, where are the men? I don't care if it's we're not together. It doesn't mean jack. In the BC, the dusties they don't care about their responsibility. They don't care about their seed. They don't care about leaving a legacy. So the video was basically addressing the issues about an economic collapse. And I want you all to look at this comment by Glock Guy. He says, and he's responding to it, of course. He goes, I've realized how extremely blessed I am. I have been able to support my stay-at-home wife and two little boys on my one income alone. I'm a concrete finisher, and we can still pay our high medical debt, buy preps, and pay bills. Praise God. My wife homeschools the boys. I'll work 3 jobs before my family goes hungry. Or, listen up, ladies, before I send my wife out there. One more time. I realize how extremely blessed I am. I've been able to support my stay-at-home wife, not my baby mama, which we can expect that in the BC. My wife and 2 little boys on my one income alone. I'm a concrete finisher. And we can still pay our high medical debt, buy preps, and pay bills. Praise God. My wife homeschools the boys. I'll work 3 jobs before my family goes hungry. Or before I send my wife out there. Did you hear it? So if the man talking about he'll work 3 jobs before his time he goes hungry, you think he gonna have his darn kids sitting up there homeless? Justice came like, oh, he an old simp. No, you the simp. You are the inferior man. I know what a real man is. And the sad thing is, I'm starting to realize that some of the ladies don't know what a real man is either. They think, oh, that's a man because he got on some Timberland boots. Empty head, 2 arms and 3 legs. That's a man. No, it's not. It's a male. So you can't even get some of these dusties to work. They don't have to because the marrieds are taking care of them. He said, I'll work 3 jobs before my family goes hungry. Or before I send my wife out there. Let it sink in. Who's sitting up now got a man that's not working? He'll be sitting beside you tonight, and you'll be up there hitting the pavement, getting up early. He laying up like a princess. I tell you, the order of things, the BC collectively has it backwards. Backwards. It's nothing uncommon for a Dusty not to have any kind of income, no job, but the woman got to. And he's sitting up taking care of like a pampered woman, like a what do you call that? Like a kept woman, just a kept Dusty. He's a Dusty. He don't want to work. He just go around. He's always doing dirt. He can depend on mammy's money. He can depend on mammy's money. He's a Dusty. He don't want to work. He just go around. He's always doing dirt. He can depend on mammy's money. He can depend on mammy's money. He's a Dusty. And that's what's normal in the BC. He can depend on his mammy money, his baby mammy. He can depend on these women. He can commit a crime. He can depend on the mammy. They're going to hide him out, honey. The natural order of things, this community got it all messed up. I'll work 3 jobs before my family goes hungry. You can barely get dusty to work one. Ladies, this is what manhood looks like. Or before I send my wife out there. And then we're looking, this culture looking so stupid. To my, oh, my king. Yo, king, he can't even put $3 worth of gasoline in your darn tank, girl. Yo, king. Some of her buying Valentine's Day gifts with the woman's debit card. I saw a woman do that I used to work with. And I just looked at her. We sat across from each other. And my husband, at the time, always sending flowers and all that kind of stuff. So Valentine's Day came and she was like so excited. We both had flowers, but I just kind of, I thought to myself, the man doesn't even have a job, girl. He doing that drop off, take you to work, drop you off, roll around town, and then come on, nothing else to do. Then he comes up here to take you to lunch. Then he goes back home, nothing else to do. Then he comes back and picks you up and take you home. He has no job, no side hustle, no nothing. And I thought to myself, has it occurred to her that he has no income and she's sharing all the information? You bought your own flowers. Whose card is it in? Needed money for an emergency, and it was maybe like $700 or $800, and you bringing this to the job. Your man doesn't have it. Of course he doesn't have it. He doesn't work. Most don't know what manhood looks like, and it's sad to say I'm starting to see a lot of women don't know what manhood looks like. Your baby daddy, he just your baby daddy. I've seen women that are so-called educated. You got to be kidding me. Picking up dusties and got the look cash apping the dude, giving the man money to come over and see him. I couldn't believe it. Giving the man money to come over and see him. What? Say, where they do that at? I never in my life experienced that. You want to come say what now? I must have that look. I don't play that, boo. You got to be kidding me. Then you got to get money to get. You got to get home. He realized how blessed he is. This man respects himself and his family. And I hate to say it, a lot of women, for Keisha too, when they see women of any nationality that has men like that, you better watch them. Them chicks, they get real jealous real quick. Ladies, the worst thing you can do if you sitting up here, you got a man that's used to doing something for you. We know that we've had husbands, or you got a husband, or your man is a provider. Let me tell you something. Watch them jealous tricks that's always been abused by a man. He can't even get him a 99-cent hamburger without reaching for her purse. Watch your back. They get real messy, get real envious because they're used to adultly do nothing. They're used to dating little lint pocket Larry. What's in his pockets? Ain't nothing but some darn lint. Let the dusty. Oh, he just a punk. No, no, no. You're just an inferior man. So this is what men do. The only group of men that I can see collectively, and I've noticed, so like I did on Patreon, that's when little Dan gets divorced and he gets gone through the ringer. I'm saying he starts to get a little bitter. But the only ones I see collectively that are down and things like this here are the black community, black men, and broke ones, because you don't have nothing. I want to kind of share this comment with you. For those who didn't get the memo, I work 3 jobs before my family goes home. Let me have a child. Oh, honey, Daniqua ain't going home. You lost your dang mind, sweetie. Not my child, not our child. Even if I were a single parent, you lost your mind. Look, not my little Kiki. Mama be selling those stocks left and right to make sure my child has. we be having a handbag sale. I'm not gonna have mine without. Why? Because that's part of me. That would be my DNA. Me and my husband or significant other, or the child is. We respect and love ourselves. That's why you don't have that. So we don't want to face it. When these men don't provide for their kids, I know you love that little beautiful brown baby, whatever nationality is, and you can't imagine him being so heartless. I hate to tell you, he doesn't love the kid. He doesn't love himself because that's his defective DNA. He's defective. That's his DNA walking around here. He doesn't love himself. He doesn't love himself. So yeah, quick video. He said, I'll work 3 times. Not, no, it's 50-50. You better get you a job. She can get a job too. My mama. Don't nobody want to hear about your mama. Because your mama was with your daddy who was a dust bucket too. You better watch these little dust buckets. Well, my mom worked 2 jobs and it ain't good enough for her. That ain't my fault she chose a dang loser. You're not finna bring that monkey ass stuff over here, boo boo. And I noticed too, watch the mammies. They can, like sometimes, like now, I consider myself talking a little bit, talking a little bit crazy. I noticed that too. These dust buckets, they want to always be all calm. And he ain't about nothing. Let him have it. As my father used to say, you watch a woman that's a fool. Watch a woman that's always hard on other women. She a fool for a man. So for those who don't get it, this is what men do. They provide. They don't get your pregnant and go run and hide. They provide. One more time for the slow ones in the back. I realized how extremely blessed I am. This man is taking pride in himself and his family. I've been able to support my stay-at-home wife, not 50-50, with 2 little boys on my one income alone. I'm a concrete finisher, and we still pay our high medical debt, buy preps, and pay bills. Praise God. My wife homeschools the boys. I'll work 3 jobs before my family goes hungry or before I send my wife out there. Mm. Sugar Tide said it right. You're a good man. Before I send, he's a provider. It's 2022. It has to be about you. Hanging around with these dust buckets, you won't get far. So, ladies, who didn't get the memo? This is what a man does. You didn't hear Jack talk about going 50-50. Well, she can get a job. Real men know how to provide. Real men know how to protect. And real men, they know how to love. And I'm convinced that's what's missing in the BC. I'm really starting to think, like that woman that said to me, she said, I didn't believe her, but now I get it. She said to me, a woman, she said, she had a couple of kids, and she said, no man has ever proposed to her. And I was like, shit, I always had a boyfriend around. I always got a boyfriend around. I thought, girl, no. I said, that's impossible. Doesn't make any sense. I'm like, maybe it was just, maybe the guy that you wanted to propose to didn't do it. Maybe just the guy, she goes, no, 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 no. No man has ever asked me that or offered me a ring. I thought she was pulling my leg. And then later on, I thought about it. To me, that was crazy. No man has offered to you deal with a dust bucket. They need you. Unbelievable. Anyway, so yeah. Keep this in mind when they want to call you about the 50-50. What you bring to the table. Food, do you even have a table? I don't mean your mother's table. Do you have your own? The way things go in the BC, it's very backwards. So I don't want to start hollering fool a whole lot. It just the foolishness is just too much, man. And I get emotional. It's like you gotta be kidding me. A lot of the black women in the BC, that's why it has to be it. You don't know what it's like for a man to actually love and respect you. A real man will provide. A real man would not get you pregnant and run and hide. And I'm out.